I'm Bebe Rexha. Did you know that this year you can watch the EMAs any way you like? I mean, if I weren't hosting, I'd watch it on my couch. Or any chair for that matter. Just as long as there's lots and lots of junk food. I'd watch it with my dog, Chico. Maybe some friends. Or even my grandma. Hi, sweetie. Because I get really emotional. But still keep it stylish with my favorite look. I'd watch it in bed, on a cool TV, or on my wheels. I'd watch it singing. Or maybe twerking a little bit. Sorry, Grandma. Anyways, I watched over the phone. Perfect nail art. Or just me, myself, and I. Without cameras. And the perfect amount of light. Watching it really, really close. But however you watch it live. 2016 MTV EMAs, November 6th at 9 p.m. Hosted by me, Bebe Rexha.
That's right. What's up, world? It's a Sway coming to you live from MTV's New York studio in the heart of Times Square. And for the next 20 minutes, we're going to be streaming right here on Facebook Live as we hang with a very special guest who was just announced earlier today as the host for the 2016 MTV EMAs happening on November 6th in Rotterdam. Listen, she's written some of the biggest hits in the world in the last few years for people like Nicki Minaj. She's collaborated with Pitbull, G-Eazy, and David Guetta. I want everybody to make some noise and give it up for Bebe Rexha.
This feels like TRL. Oh my God.
We're doing it. Yeah. Hold up. Stand there, ladies and gentlemen. The 2016 MTV EMA host. Give it up.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. No.
And trip, so I'm good.
Wow. We were talking earlier, and I was explaining.
So wait, I feel at lost for words. I don't know how I'm going to do an interview with you. I'm so nervous. You don't understand. I was such a big fan of this guy, like growing up, and now it's like I'm sitting here. It's really emotional. It's really cool.
Well, you. I don't think I've ever blushed on camera, but thank you, Bebe. I was telling them how special it is for you to be the host of this show, and you earned it. And what a day in the life of Bebe Rexha, right?
Yeah, amazing, incredible. Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, take it in.
No, because I don't want to start rambling, but it's just, somebody dropped something.
No, don't worry about that.
Okay. Oh, that was you. That was your glasses. Okay. It's just so incredible to be here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Sorry.
How many times has your phone rang today?
Honestly, like only 3 times.
Really?
Huh?
Okay. This is a lot to take in, and you've earned it.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you've earned it.
It's so cool seeing like familiar faces of people who have supported me from the start. So it's really cool. I see some faces, and it's really dope. Yeah. I think I'm a new artist, so I'm upcoming, and I think it's just an honor to It's like MTV. I grew up watching MTV ever since I was a little girl. So I've watched all the award shows, and to be a part of something and make history is so incredible.
Let me name off some of the past hosts. Okay, not to make you any more nervous than you already are. Okay, Ed Sheeran, Ruby Rose, Nicki Minaj, Selena Gomez, Katy Perry, and now Bebe Rexha.
Oh, I love that. Well, I hope I do a good job. I don't know.
What are you most excited about in doing this gig?
I think I'm excited about like seeing my friends. You know, I think it's been such a journey and you know, growing every day. And now the Chainsmokers, I remember, you know, being up in Harlem with them and they having no hits and them telling me, I can't believe you signed a record deal. We're never signing a record deal until we have a hit single. And then there came Selfie. And then I said, well, I think I wrote the next Eminem single, The Monster. And he was like, oh, please, girl. Yeah, okay, you wish. And then The Monster came out. No, and then we met backstage recently and it was such an incredible moment because it's like, wow, you're my friend. Like, we're friends and we're growing together. And just seeing Shawn Mendes, you know, I recently just became his friend, and I hope I'm his friend, but he's mine. No, but it's cool to be on stage and see the collaborations, and you just never know what's gonna happen. And I think, you know, it's gonna be just an amazing experience.
Well, you know, you're an amazing artist to me because if we name everybody you collab with, you're not genre specific. You know, and to me, you personify what art is today because, you know, whether it's David Guetta or G-Eazy, who's from where I'm from. I'm from the Bay. Or you working with Nicki Minaj or whoever it is, you know, you fit and identify in every world. So that's why I think it's perfect that you're the host for the EMAs.
And I think with my journey, it's been interesting because a lot of times everybody's journey is different. And I think that I came from New York City, which is cool that we're here, right? I was born in Brooklyn, raised in... Raised in Staten Island, though, okay? Yes, I'm Albanian. I'm from Europe, which is cool. And, the Albanians are like, yeah, Sheepa, what's up? And I think it's been, for me, you know, my parents came from Europe, and they didn't really know how to do it for me. So I said, you know what, I'm going to learn how to write and I'm going to have the power of the pen. And I think in the beginning, I'd be like, I have to give all these songs away. It's so tough because I don't want, you know, these are my babies. But now I see that being able to have that craft and be able to write, it's power. You know what I mean? And I think that I'm very grateful for that because now I have a voice. So now my new album's coming out in the new year in January.
Yes.
And my fans have been like sending me like death threats and stuff like that. Like, you're pushing this album back. I'm gonna show up in front of your parents' house. Like, I'm gonna show up, and I'm like, there's a good reasoning to why I'm pushing this album back. I have to obviously work on it, and then of course the EMAs.
The EMAs got a job to do. November 6th. I don't know if you ever been to Rotterdam. Have you?
I've been to Amsterdam, but I heard Rotterdam is just as dope.
It's an amazing place.
Oh.
No pun intended. You don't say it, I'll say it, all right? So will you
They have great cafes there, by the way.
Yeah. So are you going to get a chance to hang out in Rotterdam? I would suggest that in between rehearsal and stressing that you hang out in Rotterdam.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be very stressed out. I need to de-stress. So I'm sure Rotterdam is the place to de-stress.
Okay. And then also, you know, you're going to be hosting, so you got to have a lot of great looks on November 6th.
Yeah, probably 15 or 20.
Yeah, you're going to rock some bold looks?
Yeah, of course. The fashion's got to be, you know. I got Aaliyah today. She's my good luck charm.
Now, our floor manager, Jen Demi, asked earlier, do you think she's going to twerk on the EMA stage? I don't even, Jen.
I try.
Jen, what are you doing?
Me? Right now, I can't. I have a skirt. I have a skirt on. I could do it right when we finish, you know. But you know, I want to like be in my own shoes, so I kind of leave the twerking a little bit to Miley. But sometimes you just can't. You can't help it. You know what I mean? I just learned the butt isolations, so it's when you can move to each. You know what I mean? Each. You know what I'm talking about, right? So for a white girl, that's really cool. The girls are like, all my black girlfriends are like, yeah, you're okay. You got to work on that.
Now, I've been taking my notes here, okay, and you're gonna be in good company. Lucas Graham is gonna be there.
Yes.
Shawn Mendes, as you mentioned. Bruno Mars is gonna be there.
Yes.
Zara
Baby
Larsson
daddy.
is gonna be there.
Baby mama. 12
performances so far. You've been nominated for 2 different awards.
I don't think
This is great.
I probably won't win though because you know we got the Chainsmokers and Halsey and you know so we'll see.
You know what? Let me do this. Look in that camera.
She's like, I'm voting every day.
Here we go. Bebe, look at that camera right there. We're going to talk to the people. You guys go to MTVEMA.com and vote for this young lady right now.
Please, my mom is the only one that's been voting every day.
And you know, you've had an incredible year. And I'll be honest with you, it was G-Eazy who told me your entire story. Him and I both from Oakland. And when he was playing me his album, like in private, when I heard your voice, the first thing I said was, "Who's this?" And then he started explaining it to me who you were. So 4 words I want to say to you. Me, myself, and I. That's all I want to say to you. Okay.
That song honestly changed. I think that song changed my life. I had written it, and it was a dance song. And I remember playing it for my record label and playing it for a whole bunch of people, and they just really didn't think it was anything special. And that happened a lot of times in my career, you know? And I was like, I just know there's something special in this record. And then I had asked everybody to set up a session with me and G-Eazy because I heard this song called I Mean It. And I was like, I love this song, and I think this guy is so special. So I get to the studio with him, and the first thing I play is a rough of Me, Myself, and I. And he was like, stop. And it was him. He was like, stop. We have to do this. I'm telling you. It's something special. And yeah, it just became big. Really big.
This is one of the things I like about you is that you write, you know, you sing, you perform, you produce, you play instruments. So you're a woman who could walk in the studio and
guys don't like it though.
They don't. Hey, but hey, listen.
They're like, I don't know. I'm like, let me show you how to use the Pro Tools real quick. Just.
But hey, guys like to win though. So if you got a winning formula, I'm sure they'll follow your advice. I'm gonna go to some of the Facebook Live questions, and this fan is all the way from Australia, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get to her. Her name is Melanie, from Austria, and she wanted to know, what is your favorite part about collaborating with G-Eazy?
I think that G-Eazy and I are very similar. First of all, we're the same age. We both went to school for music management, which is funny. At one point, we both couldn't drive. We both started in the music business the same way, and I think the one thing that makes him and I very similar is our drive and our passion for music. In the end of the day, G-Eazy, even though he looks like James Dean, with his leather jacket, is a music nerd. I will tell you this, he's a nerd. And he's even cried to me one time. Sorry, G, but he's a really cool person, and I think it's just our love for music that makes us, that was the best part of working with him.
Yeah, but why you make him cry, though? I don't get that. What you say to him, Bebe, to make him cry? He's an incredible artist, and I love the way you guys sound when you come together. I also like the way that you and Nicki Minaj sound when you guys come together. And the No Broken Hearts video, first of all, is fun to watch. And I like the cinematography.
It was fun shooting it.
Yeah?
It was fun shooting it. It was really fun, you know? First of all, I got to see Nicki's beautiful behind in person. Mm-hmm. And it's great.
Is it?
Yes. She's just snatched. Yeah, and you know what the great thing about working with Nicki is that in the music business, and even in the regular world with women, you know, sometimes there's like a lot of competitiveness. And after the video shoot, she took time to be like, just keep doing you. It's going to be a really long journey, a really hard journey, but go for what you want. And even though you might come off as a bitch sometimes, or, you know, just say things the right way and just do what you love, you know? And I love that. She sat down with me and gave me some words of wisdom, which I've never had before by any other female.
Wow, really?
Ever, yeah. No, like I think about that I talk about it all the time, and I think about it all the time. It's because it really meant a lot to me. Because she could have just, you know, walked out of the shoot and been like, I'm done, you know? But she took time to sit down and, like, you know, give me some words of wisdom.
I like that. 110 million views for that song, y'all. Let me think of some of the stats I can actually remember.
I was like, okay, if this song gets 1 million views, I'd be very happy. And yeah.
And you got 110 million. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got about 1 billion Spotify streams.
I have no idea.
I know. I did my research.
Don't ask me. I don't know. Can you imagine if I started doing that? I would go crazy every day, like counting all the plays.
Yeah, I've done it. You know, 1.3 billion between Vivo and YouTube, and accumulatively, you have a reach of about 8 billion people on radio. That's the amount of time songs been played and heard. You're at the DNA of all that. I'm impressed by you, Bebe.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said I'm impressed by you.
Oh.
So we got a lot of people here in the studio audience that have questions, right? Okay, raise your hand. Stand up.
I like your outfit, by the way. Okay, I need one.
My name is Shinwude, and I wanted to know, can you explain to me how you came up with the name Bebe and where does it come from?
Oh, you know? He's like, I know, I want to answer it. My grandfather, may he rest in peace, was in the hospital, and when he saw my big eyes, he said I look like a bumblebee. So they named me Bleta, and in Albanian, Bleta means bumblebee. So everybody could not say Bleta for some reason. In New York City, they're like Bolita, Blita. So everybody started calling me Bebe for short, and that's how Bebe came to where it is. Yeah, Bebe.
Oh, that's nice.
Little
Thank
bumble.
you.
That's a cute question.
Okay,
Thank
I like
you.
that. Okay, who else has a question? Stand up for me.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Heather, and I have to ask, when it comes to the artistic process, what's your favorite type to do? Songwriting, vocalizing, performing?
I love it all, honestly. Everything has its own pros and cons. The great thing about being in the studio and writing is that nobody's judging you. So if you make something really crappy, it goes away and it disappears. If if you're on stage and you mess up, everybody knows. But when your fans are singing the song with you, it's like the best feeling in the world. And then vocalizing is just boring. That sucks. She asked me about vocalizing. I was like, that's the worst thing. Ooh.
Well, how many instruments do you play?
I started playing trumpet. That's because they had no more spots left in the band. So I had to play, I really wanted to play flute, but whatever. You play flute? Oh, okay. It's hard, but it's lit?
The flute is lit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I like this guy. I like you. What's your name? Come up here. I like
Come on
him.
up here, man. Should have brought your camera. You blew it.
He's the woo, 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 woo.
I love you.
Are you an artist?
I'm a writer.
Oh, okay, your style is really dope. I like it. Oh, thank you.
All right, who else has a stand up? Go ahead.
Hey, I've been a big fan since Take Me Home. I just want to know, who has been your biggest supporter throughout your career?
My mom, and she's right there. Mama Rexha. She stands behind the camera. She doesn't like to be in front of it.
Mama Rexha, that's funny. I want to see Mama Rexha. Can
Mama
I see
Rexha,
you?
come here. Mama Rexha, just
Look at
come.
Mama Rexha. Look at Mama Rexha. How you doing?
Hey, okay. So, how do you feel about me hosting the EMAs, Mom? Aw, thanks, Mom.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Are you still voting? Keep voting, Mom.
Okay, we gonna do one more question? Say it again. Okay, Facebook Live question? Okay, we got a Facebook Live question?
Oh, you got okay. Oh.
Your favorite collab?
My favorite collab was probably, honestly, G-Eazy. Just because that song changed my life so much. And then now the Martin Garrix thing.
Yeah, that's dope.
Martin Garrix, I don't know if you know it, just turned 20. And he did the song Animals, that Big House song. Yeah, how does it go, that part? What? How does the drop go? That's a drop?
But you hear his drum track? Come here. Drum track? The drum track was hot. Go ahead, do it.
Wait, you guys have to hear this. Okay, ready? So he's going to do the Martin Garrix Animals breakthrough single.
Raging fucking animal.
Give me that bass. Give me that kick. That's dope. I love you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right,
That's my fans.
Your fans are crazy.
My fans are like, raise up, boom, 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 and then he's like, bye. Like, girl, what?
I love
Top
it.
or bottom? No, I'm joking.
All right, you got a lot of folks from everywhere that's trying to get in on Facebook Live, so we have a question.
Charlie from the UK wants to know where your BB necklace is from. I want it, but I don't know what to Google.
Oh, this? My BB necklace? I got it from downtown LA for like $200. But it's like not the greatest gold, but whatever. It's from Slauson. I don't know if anybody's ever been there. Slauson, you've been to Slauson? Yeah, if you have good style, you know Slauson. That's where all like everybody gets their, all the artists get their stuff. But I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them on tour this year. I'm gonna make like I'm gonna make like a cheaper version, but they'll hopefully last.
Okay. You have another?
I wear the old English. It's like the thing, you know. I brought it back, so.
But I like that. You know, it's real about you. You know, you didn't
What?
spend a whole lot of money on your gold. Who cares if it turns green, right? I like that. Okay,
That's the New Yorker in me.
got another Facebook Live question.
Rebecca wants to know, do you have any pre-show rituals?
Pre-show rituals. I sit in the makeup chair for 2 hours, sometimes 3. I heard Kim K does 4. I sit in the makeup chair, I get ready, I do warm-ups for 30 minutes, like the woo, woo, whatever.
Yeah.
For 30 minutes, everybody around me hates me at that point. And then, what do I do after? Oh, sometimes I'll play music and dance with the dancers just to get, do some like squats or something to get the blood flowing. And that's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Nothing
Okay.
crazy. We're not like, I don't drink or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't drink?
Yeah, I drink water.
Okay. That's exciting, BB. That's exciting. Okay.
The
do.
EMAs are going to be lit. We're going to be lit on water.
But that's kind of cool that you could be lit on water, right? You don't have to be under the influence.
I won't be rolling a blunt on stage or smoking a blunt. I'm sorry.
You're not doing that? Okay.
But sorry about that. But I see a panda phone there, and I'm going to steal it. Because pandas are my favorite.
Okay, I want to do some quick rapid fire if you don't mind. Okay? So I'm going to throw out the questions, and you pick the one you like the most, okay?
All right.
Oh, we have another in-studio question?
In-studio question.
Where? Okay.
Hi.
Inspired you to start writing at such a young age?
I never really wanted to write. I always wanted to sing. And I met this lady, Sam Cox, at BMI. And at the time, she was working with this artist called Gaga. And she's like, I'm going to play you this girl, Gaga. And nobody knows about her yet, but she writes all her own music. And so does this other artist, Kesha. At the time, Kesha was on guitar. And I was like, okay, I'll listen to their music. And she's like, you need to go into writing. So she forced me to go into like all these workshops with like these 40-year-old men that were writing country songs. And I had to like learn how to write songs. And I didn't want to, but then I found out that was the biggest blessing ever.
Ever. Plus, you keep the publishing.
Thank you, Sam Cox. Woo!
Okay, we're going to take one more in-studio question. Where is it?
Hey, my name is Jersey. Question for you. What's the first thing you do when you think of an idea for a song?
The first thing I do when I think of an idea for a song is I write it down in like my laptop, or I'll record it on my like memos. You know, the memos on your phone? Yeah, but I always like just write it down because if I don't write it down, I will forget and it'll be gone forever.
You have?
How many songs do I think I have? Probably 1,000. Oh. But I only write like 20 to 30 songs a year now. I don't write too much. I just write like, it's not like a factory to me. It's more like quality than quantity, I think. Yeah. Right? I feel like I'm not giving you guys love because I'm like this way. I'm sorry.
Let's do one more Facebook Live.
This is a very like emo area. I love it. This is the emos. Then we got, what is this area? Let's think about this. What?
This is kind of edgy.
No, not edgy. This is, it's mixed. It's like the edgy. Yeah. It's in between.
It's in between? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we got the
boots on. Okay. What do you think?
The streetwear right here. Like the
streetwear?
Streetwear right here.
Okay. Okay, let's do a Facebook Live.
Vanya wants to know, out of all your songs, which is the most special to you?
The most special song that I've ever written is a song called I'm Gonna Show You Crazy. First of all, Sway,
yes.
Think about I'm Gonna Show You Crazy came from the emo side.
You see that?
So I read my room very well.
Okay. They did go off on that one.
Yeah, they did. Right? I'm Gonna Show You Crazy. It's actually, huh? Oh, she's wearing the shirt. Come up here. She has a Local Maniac sick bitch shirt on. Oh, Warped Tour 2015. Oh, you look great. I wrote that with the Sharpie, and then not on that shirt. Oh, the Sharpie's still on there when I signed it? You didn't wash it? Oh. No, but I think I'm going to show you crazy. I don't know where the question come from. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, Facebook Live. I'm sorry. I think it came from a place of accepting myself. And at the point I'm in a much better place now, but I think we all go through a time where we're trying to really know who we are and just accept ourselves, and you get a little confused and you get depressed, and that's the real. Because I feel like a lot of, celebrities or people in music try to hide away from that, and they just try to sell colorful and happy all the time. And don't get me wrong, we all want to be happy, but we all go through a sad time sometimes, and that's okay. And I think we need somebody to say that, and oh, don't cry. But
that's powerful.
Yeah. The honest truth is I went to a therapist when I was really young, and I just couldn't find myself, and they immediately gave me prescriptions and were like, take this and you'll be happy. And the thing that I want to tell all the young kids is that it's okay to feel that way. Don't have to resort to drugs or alcohol last minute. You just need to talk to somebody or get immersed in music. And I really immersed myself in music, and that's what saved me, and that's why I feel like I'm here today. And I feel like kids need to hear that. I'm very passionate about that. And I'll go on and on. So even though I'm going to show you Crazy out on Spotify. I know these stats because this song is my favorite that I've ever written. I put it out on Christmas Eve, and, my label thought there was too many curse words in it. It wasn't being accepted by radio, and it has about 55 million streams just by me putting it out myself. Not one person has ever pushed it out. Spotify playlisted it because they loved it. And every time I meet a fan, like a real true hard fan, they always talk about that song. No matter what age, no matter what they've gone through, it just says something to them, and I feel like that's my favorite song ever.
That's dope. I like that. And I can't tell you how many times that people who got on my nerves, I told them I can't stop drinking about you. I've used that too. All right. Okay, so let's do rapid fire. Heels or flats?
Flats, even though I have heels on right now.
Okay.
I'm a flat. I like sneakers.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get out of my.
Okay.
Trying to elongate the legs. I'm trying to do the Beyonce thing.
It works. Okay, I'm gonna go faster. Rihanna or Drake?
Rihanna.
TV or movies?
Movies.
Dog or cat?
Dog. Are you kidding me?
Cardio or weights?
Cardio. Weights.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee. All the UK people are gonna be like, Americans.
Swimming or sunbathing?
Swimming.
Winter or summer?
Summer.
Okay, I figured you said that. Cookies or cake?
Cake. Are you kidding me?
You want your cake, baby?
Cake.
Gotta have your cake. Gotta have your. Oh wow. Yeah.
You can't see anything with this skirt on, can you? My dad is right there. He's going to kill me.
Yeah, look, I refuse. Mama Rexha, I thought she was going to dive on the stage right there. All right.
My dad gave me this speech. You got to be respectful artists.
Absolutely. Give her dad a round of applause. I'm not mad at that.
My Albanians know.
With that said, leather or lace?
Leather.
Okay. Shower or tub?
Tub.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
I haven't watched either. I'm sorry.
Okay. Call.
Have you? Star Wars.
Star Wars? Okay.
That's really bad. I'm sorry. I need to watch it.
Okay. Call or text?
FaceTime. I don't call or text anybody. I FaceTime everybody now.
You really?
Yeah, I'll just FaceTime random people.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll FaceTime you. I tried FaceTiming Diplo one time, and he was like, no volume, and then hung up on me.
Really? Well, listen.
That was a lie!
Yeah, okay. Look, Bebe, I'm going to say this about you, because I've been at this a long time. And every now and then you get special artists that transcend and define the times. And I think you personify what that artist is today. Good luck to you. Congratulations.
Who paid you to say that?
Listen, let me tell you something. I came from one job to do this because I like to support people I think are well-rounded and truly talented and in it for the right reasons. And I believe that about you.
Thank you.
Okay. And I'll be hosting the red carpet at the EMAs.
Oh, so he's gonna be at the EMAs too.
Yes, I'll be there. Yeah. Okay.
That'd be awesome.
All right, see you there. Stand up. Take a bow, you guys. Okay. Congratulations. Go ahead, man. You guys stand up with her. Give it up for Bebe Rexha hanging out with us, you guys. Thank you to the world who've been submitting some awesome questions. You don't want to miss the EMAs with Bebe and Rotterdam in just a few weeks. And remember, you guys, you can vote up to November the 5th and follow along at MTV EMA on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And follow the social conversation using hashtag MTV EMA. See you guys in Rotterdam November 6th. Give it up for Bebe Rexha, guys.
Selfie time.
Wait.
You guys all